Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hi to our beloved lecturer technologist Dr. Roslinda binti Ali. So today we are from Group 4. We present about weighted average cost of capital WACC.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Hamizan bin Zabidi. With my matric number is to DN 2063. Okay, for the introduction, I will explain a little bit about the definition for the weighted average cost of capital that we can call as WACC. Okay, firstly, the weighted average cost of capital (WACC) is the average after-tax cost of capital for a company. So it is also the typical interest rate that a business anticipates paying to finance its assets. And it is also includes common stock, preferred stock, bonds, and other types of debt. Okay, next I will explain about the why WACC is important for a company. Basically, WACC express the return that both bondholders and shareholders require in order to provide the company with capital in a single value. And WACC is also frequently used to calculate necessary rate of return, that is RRR. And it is because investors will want higher returns as the company's WACC is likely to be higher if its stock is very volatile. Okay, that's all from me. We continue this presentation for the advantage and disadvantage of the WACC.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Qurratu Ain binti Muhammad. Now I would like to present advantages and disadvantages of WACC. The advantages of WACC are: first, a measure for inter-firm comparison. Second, used for valuing a firm. Third, WACC is a criterion used to accept or reject a new project. Fourth, WACC used as a hurdle rate. And last but not least, WACC takes into account the different risks associated with equity and debt financing. Next is disadvantages of WACC. First, the cost of equity is difficult to calculate, especially for private companies. Second, unrealistic assumption that the debt to equity mix is constant. Third, increasing debt in order to achieve a lower WACC. And last but not least, for disadvantages, a long-term average and may not be representative of the company's current cost of capital. That's all from me, and I would like to pass the presentation to the next person. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum dan salam sejahtera. Nama saya Nurhanis Arina binti Termizi. Jadi saya akan teruskan untuk bahagian fungsi WACC, Weighted Average Cost of Capital. Jadi, sesebuah company menggunakan WACC sebagai decision tool untuk buat keputusan lah. Macam nak buat keputusan? Okay, bila ada dua situasi. Bila WACC yang selalunya dalam bentuk peratus makin tinggi, bermakna makin besarlah company itu untuk menghadapi financial risk seperti hutang. Jadi company kena pastikan value of WACC ni rendah. Rendah daripada apa? Rendah daripada investment of return. Jadi bila dia dah rendah daripada investment of return, company ada peluang ataupun boleh buat keputusan untuk raise the capital or make the investment. Jadi jomlah kita tengok formula of WACC. So WACC panjang sikit, tapi jangan risau, dia menggabungkan dua elemen, weight of equity dengan weight of cost, weight of debt. Silap. Okay, WACC ada banyak lah. Okay, ada banyak. Boleh tengok kat sebelah tu. E, ada elemen E, D, V, RE, RD and TC. Kalau tengok saja tak faham kan, jadi kita akan sambung di bahagian application of WACC. Jadi kita akan sambung di bahagian application of WACC. Kita ada satu situasi ataupun satu problem. Jadi saya kena baca lah kan. Okay. HY Company Sdn Bhd produce AJ brand product with book value and market value of company that is RM 1.5 million and the equity market value is 5 million ringgit Malaysia. The company's shareholders demand that the minimum rate of return should be 15% with the company cost that rate being the 7%. Check whether the investment of return of 15% exceeds its cost of capital if the tax rate is 30% by computing by the weight average cost of capital WACC. Sinilah kita nak guna formula WACC. Jadi apa langkah pertama kita? Okay, langkah pertama kita, jangan risau, jangan takut. Kita baca dulu. Kita take dah, kita dah baca tadi. Jadi kita kena determine. First kita determine E, market value of company equity. Lepas tu kita akan determine market value of company debt D dan total of value capital V. Jadi dekat situ E, kita tahu E equity kan. Jadi equity dekat situ adalah 5 million ringgit Malaysia. D adalah 1.5 million ringgit Malaysia. Ayat-ayat Y tadi tu. Jadi V tak diberi dalam tu, tapi kita tak boleh tambah sebab ada dua elemen E dengan D. Jadi kita akan dapat total RM 6.5 million ataupun juta. Okay, untuk second part ataupun second step is determine the R, RE, RD dengan TC. Dekat situ kita boleh nampak lah sebenarnya kan ada RE is 15%. Yang mana 15% tu? Minimum rate of return. Itu RE, bukan yang di bawah tu. Jadi RD adalah rate of debt 7%. Dan TC dia di bawah sekali tax of rate tu 30%. Persen tukar jadi perpuluhan bahagi dengan 100%. Okey, kita sambung untuk step yang seterusnya. Step ketiga, step 1 dan 2 kita dah determine E, D, V, RE, RD, TC. Jadi kita boleh masuk ke dalam formula. Formula kita masukkan sahaja dan kita akan dapat banyak perpuluhan sebenarnya. Finally kita akan dapat 0.1267. Jadi saya bundarkan untuk 3 tempat puluhan. Jadi 0.127. Okey. Untuk step yang keempat, kan saya dah cakap tadi, WACC mesti dalam peratus. Jadi kita convert semula ke bentuk peratus. Jadilah 12.7%. Tak habis lagi. Okay, step. Sebab di situ dia minta untuk kita buat check dengan investment of return. Investment of return adalah 15%. Jadi kita tengok nilai WACC kita ni exit ke dengan kita punya investment of return? Tidak. 12.7% kurang daripada 15%. Bermakna WACC is 12.7%, which is lower than investment of return, which is 15%. Jadi company boleh buat raise the capital and make more investment. Jadi itu sahaja daripada saya. Sekian, terima kasih.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Ahmad Syahid Azrai bin Nafis. Alright, for the conclusion, WACC is a tool used to determine how much an organization should charge for its product and services. It also determines how much money an organization should have to continue operations when deciding whether or finance a purchase with debt or equity. The weighted average cost of capital in use WACC is not precise; it is heavy based on assumption and dynamic. All facets of a company capital are included in WACC, including preferred stock, common stock, bonds, and other potential long-term debt. The CAPM can be used to determine the cost of equity. Any calculation of economic value added (EVA) must include WACC. Last but not least, the market value of a company equity, the market value of its debts, the cost of equity, and the cost of debt for that company, the total market value of the company's financing, and the corporate tax rate are just a few of the values that go into calculation WACC. Alright, that's all for our group. Thank you.